Assalamu alaikum. Abstract Online Support Program. Level is HSSC and your class is HSSC 1. Your book is Mathematics 11 Algebra and Trigonometry. Exercise we will discuss exercise 3.5 and chapter is 3 definitely. The topic is determinant and the sources that we use, internet and textbook. And the summary of this lesson that we will learn after this lesson: echelon form, reduced echelon form, and the rank of matrices. So now you able to understand why I skip rank of matrices from exercise 3.4, because it is related to 3.5. Because once you know how to perform reduced echelon form, then you will able to get the rank of matrices. First of all, we have to look the properties of elementary row and column operation on a matrix. Usually a given system of linear equations is reduced to a simple equivalent system by applying in turn in a finite or elementary operation, which are stated as below. Means that we have to use these properties for elementary row or column operation. First is interchanging two equations. We can interchange two equations. Second one is multiplying an equation by a non-zero number. Means we can multiply an equation by any non-zero number and adding a multiple of one equation to another equation. Okay. Now the system of linear equation involving the same variables are equivalent if they have the same solution. Means that if you have the same variables, then you can get the same solution. Corresponding to these three elementary operations, the following elementary row operations are applied to matrices to obtain equivalent matrices. For example, equivalent to rows. Now I'm just all the three properties I'm just changing to the rows or column operation. Okay, so interchanging two rows, here interchanging two equations. So interchanging two rows, multiplying an equation by a non-zero number, multiplying a row by a non-zero number. So we can multiply any row by any non-zero number, adding a multiple of one row to another row, adding a multiple of one equation to another equation. Okay, so the whole system of equation we convert to the rows. Now easily you understand that how we'll do the question 3, because by this question 3 you will able to understand that what is reduced echelon form. Okay, so although that we have discussed this this operation thing in exercise 3.4, but I'm repeating because it was difficult. Okay, so now first of all, this is a system of linear equation. X1 minus 2x2 minus 2x3 is equal to minus 1 and 2x1. So this equation, this system of linear equation involves three variables: x1, x2, x3. So solve means to find out the variable value from an equation. So it means that we want to find the value of x1, x2, x3. So by Cramer's rule, by inversion method you have learned from previous lecture. Now we will discuss by the reduced echelon form. Okay, so first of all, the augmented matrix we have to form. What is augmented matrix? Just write the coefficient of the equations: 1 minus 2 minus 2, 2, 3, 1, 5 minus 4, 3, here like this. Okay, and for dot dot dot, it means that this column is constant of equations. So you can see that minus 1, 1, 1. So you can see that this is the augmented matrix of the system of linear equation. Again the same thing that we have discussed in previous lectures in exercise 3.4, that we want to make this matrix 1, 0, 0, 0, 1, 0 and 0, 0, 1. This identity matrix we want to make. If we make, so it means that we have to convert into the reduced echelon form. Okay, so R means that we are applying row operations. Okay, in row operation you can see that in first row there is 1, so we have to apply the row operation. Okay, so now you can see that minus 2r1 plus minus 2r1 plus r2 means minus 2 ones are minus 2, minus 2 plus 2, 0. So minus 2 plus 2, 0. So you can see that here is 0. Okay, again minus 2 r1, minus 2 multiplied by 2, minus 4. Okay, minus 4 minus 2 r1, so minus 4 minus 3 minus 7, you can minus 4 r2 minus 2 r1. So r2, that is 3, and minus 2 r1, so minus minus plus is 3 plus 4, that is 7. Okay, and this by this, so raw 2 minus 2 r1, 2 r1, so minus 2 multiplied by 2, minus 4, so 1 plus 4 is 5, you can see here. Okay, now again raw 2 minus 2 r1, I'm just teach all the operations here and in every term, so you can get clear picture. So now minus 2 r1, minus 2 r1 means minus minus plus 2 ones are 2, and r2 minus 2 r1, so 1 minus 2 is minus 1, you can see here. Okay, so by this property we can make below 1 is 0. Okay, now again the same thing, because we need to make 0 0 here. So which property, which raw we want to make 0? raw 3. Okay, so raw 3 यहाँ आ गई. ठीक है, समझ रहे हो बात? minus 5 r1, why? Now you can see minus 5 r1 plus minus 5 r1, r3 minus 5 r1, r3 is 5 minus 5 r1, so 5 ones are 5 minus 5, 5 minus 5 is 0, and now you can see here, now raw 3 minus 5 r1, so 5 minus 2 minus 10. Okay, and r3, which is r3 is minus 4, so minus 4 minus minus plus 10, minus 4 plus 10 plus 6. Okay, now you can see plus 6. Okay, now raw 3 minus 5 r1, minus 5 r1 means minus 2 multiplied by 5 minus 10, minus 3 plus 10, because minus minus 3 plus 10 is 7, you can see here. Okay, again raw 3 minus 5 r1 means minus 5 r1 minus minus plus 5 ones are 5, so 1 minus 5, 1 minus minus plus 1 plus 5, 6, and raw 1 is same. Why? Because we apply the operation on raw 2 and raw 3. So first we write with this raw which we have to apply the operation. Okay, so raw 2 raw 3 में apply किया तो raw 2 raw 3 same, and raw 1 sorry, raw 2 raw 3 में apply किया तो raw 2 raw 3 change हो गई, and raw 1 is same. Okay, now this is the new matrix. Okay, now again the same thing, that what we need to find, we need to find this 7, we have to make 1. Okay, so what can I do? This is 7 or this is 6, so 7 minus 6, 7 minus 6 is 1, 7 minus 6 is 1. Okay, so raw 2, because I want to apply the operation on raw 2, so raw 2 पहले लिखेंगे और किस पे कर रहे हैं हम? raw 2 minus raw 1. Okay, so raw 2 minus raw 1, now you can see raw 2 minus raw 3, it is raw 2 minus raw 3. Okay, raw 2 minus raw 3, so 0 minus 0 is 0, 7 minus 6 is 1. Okay, you can see that because raw 2 minus raw 3, so 7 minus 6 is 1. Okay, 5 minus 7 is minus 2, 3 minus 6 is minus 3, so this is raw 2 minus raw 3, this is not raw 1. Okay, raw 3. Okay, so and the first raw and third raw is same, 1 minus 2 minus 2 minus 1 is same, 0 6 7 6 is same. Why? Because I only apply on raw 2, because raw 2 एक दफा लिखा हुआ है. ठीक है, now again applying the raw operation. Okay, so raw 3 minus 6 r2. Why? Because this one I want to make the 0, the whole story. This is the whole story. Okay, again this is 19, so I'm just dividing 19 by raw 3, so now 1 1 1 in the diagonal. Okay, now So the equivalent system is in echelon form is what? X1 minus 2x2 minus 2x3 is equal to minus 1, x2 minus 2x3 is equal to minus 3, and x3 is equal to 24 upon 19. This is echelon form, okay, because you can see that the lower triangular is here, okay. And what is triangular, lower triangular, I'll teach in next slides. So lower triangle, so this is echelon form, but for the reduced echelon form we have to make the identity like this. So but for the reduced echelon form you can make, now you can see that this thing and this thing are same, so reduced echelon से भी same answer आएगा, reduced echelon से भी same answer आएगा, because x3 is this 24 upon 19 equivalent matrix, so this is equal to this, okay. So you can put x3 is equal to this, so you can get x2, and then for equation 1 x2 x3 you can have the x1. Now for the reduced echelon form, again this minus 2 I want to make 0, okay. So first r1 plus 2r2, r1 plus 2r2, why r1 पहले क्यों लिखा? Because I want to apply the operation on raw 1 plus 2r2, so 2 1s are 2, 2 minus 2 is 0, okay. And the same story you have learned from this here, okay. Now you can see that 1 0 0 0 1 0 0 0 1, and this is raw 1 plus 6r3 by the property. So now you can see that x1 is equal to 11 upon 19, same is here, x2 is equal to minus 9 upon 19, same is here, and x3 is equal to this, okay. But you know that there is only one way to learn maths, to do maths. So for this purpose please do question number 3 part 2 and part 3, the same thing, okay. And if you have any query you can ask me, okay. Now question number 4, solve the homogeneous linear equation. This is homogeneous equation, why? Because there are two systems, non-homogeneous equation and homogeneous linear equation. होमोजेनियस इक्वेशन मींस दैट इज इक्वल टू के बाद सब जगह जीरो होगा, नॉन होमोजेनियस में इज इक्वल टू कांस्टेंट नॉन जीरो नंबर्स होंगे, ठीक है. नाउ लेट द मैट्रिक्स ऑफ द कोफिशिएंट्स ऑफ बी 1 2 -2 2 1 5 5 4 8, okay. The determinant of this, so the determinant of the this matrix is 0. The determinant of this is 0, okay. So it means that it has infinite solution. It has infinite solution because there are three possible ways, and you have learned from previous lecture: no solution, infinite solution, and one solution, okay. So infinite solution you can see. So now x plus 2y minus 2z is equal to 0, and 2x plus y plus 5z. So I want to subtract y, so just multiply 2 with this equation 2. So 4x plus 2y plus 10z, after subtracting minus 3x is equal to this. So x is equal to minus 4z. This is the new equation. X is equal to minus 4z. I make the subject of x in terms of z. Okay. Now equation y. Okay. So y is equal to minus 2x minus 5z. You can see from equation 2. Y is equal to minus 2x minus 5z. Y is equal to minus 2x minus 5z. And what is the value of minus 4z? Minus 4z is, what is the value of x? X is equal to minus 4z. So I just put the value of x is equal to minus 4z here. Minus minus plus. So 8z minus 5z is 3z. So y is equal to 3z and x is equal to minus 4z. So क्या किया मैंने? I just make x value in terms of z and y value in terms of z as well. Okay. Now putting all values in equation number 3. So 5x, x की जगह minus 4z, okay. Now you can see that left hand side is equal to right hand side, that is satisfied. So let z is equal to t, because I just make the subject of z. So z किसके बराबर हो गया? t के, ठीक है. Because z की वैल्यू तो किसी की नहीं है, तो z को मैंने t ले लिया है, तो x क्या हो जाएगा? minus 4t, y क्या हो जाएगा? 3t. So system has infinitely many solutions, and this is the answer of this. And part 2, part 3 you can do at your home, and if you have any query you can ask. Now again Trivial non-trivial solution. Find the value of lambda for which the system has non-trivial solution. Also solve the system for the lambda. Now first you tell me that is it homogeneous system of linear equation or non-homogeneous? It is also a homogeneous. Why? Because it's equal to 0 0 0. So the matrix of coefficient is this. Okay, so lambda plus 5 is the answer of determinant of A. Okay, now system has non-trivial solution. So non-trivial solution means lambda of determinant of A should be equal to 0, because non-trivial solution, it should be determinant is always equal to 0 because it is beyond it is from the singular matrix. Okay, so determinant of A is equal to 0, so lambda plus 5 is equal to 0, lambda is equal to minus 5. So now this equation becomes this, and you rest of the thing you know that from question number 4, all the things we have done it. So part 2, part 3 you have to do at your home. Now question number 6, this is non-homogeneous system of equations. Okay, so the matrix of coefficient is this. So A determinant is lambda minus 6. System does not possess a unique solution. System does not possess a unique solution. So if A determinant is equal to 0, so lambda is equal to 6. Okay, so when lambda is equal to 6, the matrix become this, and after the properties you can see, after the properties 1 1 1 0. Okay, you can see that the solution is like in terms of T. Okay, so again you can see the part 2, part 3 you can do at your home. Okay, and from the properties, if you want to know anything, you can ask. Although that we have discussed every property in detail, but if you know, if you want to ask again, so you can ask. Okay, now definition of rank. What is rank? Basically, rank is the number of non-zero rows in the matrix is called rank. Means number of non-zero rows in the matrix is called the rank. Okay, so question number 3 of exercise 3.5, the reduced low-echelon form of the matrix shows the rank of the matrix, and the matrix has 3 non-zero rows, so its rank equal to 3. You can see question number 3 from exercise 3.5, there were 3 non-zero rows, so the rank is 3. Now question number 9 and question number 10 from exercise 3.4 you can do by reduced echelon form. So if after the getting the answer, if there is 2 non-zero rows, so the answer is the answer of rank is 2. If 3 non-zero rows, the answer is 3. I hope you have learned something, knew something, but if you have any queries, so you can ask. Thank you for your attention. Allah Hafiz.